Swadee krap. That's hello in Thai. My name is Anthony and welcome to Quantum Finance. Let's revisit and talk about this one stock that you will either love or just hate it. It is the most secretive, mysterious, and anti-corporate behavior company that is 17 years in the making. At the same time, it is a must-have stock in your long-term portfolio as it is projected to 10x to 20x your returns. Yes, this stock is Palantir or PLTR. Kathy Wood of ARK Invest have stated that some of our most important innovations in our lifetime have started in the government. Well, for the past 17 years, the entire Department of Defense have been investing heavily and working closely with Palantir to develop its AI predictive software. Just think, whether you like it or not, we are living in an AI-driven economy. From Google predictive search to Tesla self-driving cars to your Amazon shopping experience that it suggests you what to buy to Facebook and social media advertisement that shows you that you don't even know how they know you want to see, it is all powered by an AI, one form or another. In this video, I will discuss the importance of Palantir working with Amazon, IBM, and other companies. For instance, if IBM has already developed their own AI or the Watson, then why are they working with Palantir? And if Amazon, who successfully implemented its AI predictive software to auto-suggest you what to buy and how to improve your shopping experience, then why are they working with Palantir? I will also provide you my long-term price predictions, and at the end of the video, provide you the leak video of Palantir in action at IBM. This video was not meant for the individuals or retail investors to see, as it was created specifically for IBM corporate clients. Hopefully, it will give you a better understanding of what Palantir is as a company and is all about. And if you like to trade PLTR in the pre-markets and after hours, consider Webull. Right now, you can get 2 free stocks where each stock is valued up to $1,800. Yes, you can get $1,800 shares, as one of our viewers received Google stock that's valued at $1,800. All you need to do is to set up an account and deposit $100. As an affiliate, I will get 1 free share and this will help out the channel. Once you set up an account, you can earn more free stocks with its balance transfer from Robinhood or other brokerage accounts. They also have games like collecting Webull cards, where if you have all 5 cards by completing activities, you will get to split the $500,000 pot with other players. I think it's an awesome platform and company in that it is giving you free stocks and money to its users. If you find this video of value, please help us grow to the 10K subscriber base by hitting the sub button below if you have not already done so. Please do like and share the video to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. And also be sure to hit the alert bell button below so that you'll get my latest video on your favorite stocks and follow my trades and investments when I post new videos. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. If you're new to stock investing, Palantir or PLTR is, in a nutshell, is an AI software technology company in the business of predicting future outcomes for its governments and corporate clients. Palantir specializes in data analytics with products offerings such as Gotham for the governments, Foundry for the corporate clients, and Apollo, a continuous delivering system that manages and deploys Palantir, Gotham, and Foundry anywhere, anytime around the world. For the past 17 years, Palantir has been working and developing predictive AI software solutions for the US government. It was a great way to secure long-term revenue in its early phase, and it now opens doors for the company to expand its client list to the corporate world. In the early days, for instance, Palantir assisted the US government to monitor terrorist networks by showing them how to make its data usable, then turn it into knowledge, and then to become wise about it. Palantir is at the cutting edge of how to get the wisdom piece of big data. For instance, its AI software has led the US government to capture the #1 most wanted terrorist at the time, Osama bin Laden. It has also been used to investigate illegal human tissue trafficking and illegal immigration activities, basically predicting crimes before it happens. Earlier this month, Palantir announced that it was partnering up with Amazon Web Services or AWS with its new Enterprise Resource Planning or ERP system for AWS clients. AWS is the Amazon Cloud Service Platform. Basically, Palantir's ERP suite is optimized to run on AWS to assist customers with data integration and analysis. The suite has already been adopted by British Petroleum or BP and other big corporations to significantly save costs within weeks of using the platform. For instance, BP was able to unlock approximately $50 million in working capital within just a couple weeks, and is working to unlock further savings across its worldwide supply chain. The ERP suite, quote, uses a Palantir Foundry data connector developed for ERP applications to improve data discovery discovery, accelerate the time to value of ERP data, democratize workflow creation, and drive faster business outcomes, unquote, as Amazon stated in this blog. The ERP suite is now available for all AWS customers and can be deployed within days. Quote, we're excited to be working with Palantir to make this suite of tools available on AWS and to help our customers to get insights faster, unlocking the data they already have, unquote, says Teresa Carlson, AWS Vice President. This partnership will extend Palantir's reach to a broader range of AWS client base, thereby increasing its revenue generation potential through AWS in the near future, meaning we can expect AWS to pay Palantir more money for many years to come. By the way, I was a former senior supply chain program manager who supported AWS with a server division at one of its OEM contract manufacturer in my prior career. Amazon, like Google, have a trust issue and likes to develop their own software system internally. So this is a telltale sign that Palantir has something unique and can help Amazon solve its problem cheaper, faster, and with higher success rate to market. That is because it is very difficult, costly, and time-consuming to build an AI data analytic ERP suite software from ground zero. Recently, Palantir also made partnership announcement with IBM that will augment IBM's artificial intelligence offerings and make them easier to use. Now, IBM actually created a video to sell its Palantir/IBM platform to its clients, which does a better job of explaining Palantir's capability in a more simplified English term. They have done a good job explaining, as most people do not have an engineering or business background to understand, interpret, and decipher the data. You can watch the leak video toward the end of this video. Again, Palantir's platform allows IBM and its clients to turn massive amount of data collected into information and knowledge, where IBMers and its clients can interpret and make a wise, actionable decisions to save money, time, improve efficiency, and among other things. Palantir Chief Operating Officer Shyam Sankar told Bloomberg that the company expects to announce more such partnerships in the future. Again, Palantir will be extending its reach and influences through IBM and its client base. Do you see the huge potential revenue trajectories just from these two titans, IBM and AWS? The longer IBM and AWS utilize Palantir's products, the better Palantir software become, and the more reliant IBM and AWS become on Palantir's products and services. That's because AI deep learning and machine learning can self-teach itself, and the more data it has, the more intelligent it becomes. All here is ka-ching to the bank. In my last Palantir video, I covered that the company has a pretty good year with a 47% year-over-year revenue growth for the year 2020, and expect that growth to be bigger than 30% for 2021. Palantir products can be applied in multiple industries such as financial and banking, hospitals and healthcare systems, manufacturing, supply chains, traditional brick and mortar and online retail operations, science and R&D, and much, much more. Its application is just limitless. Perhaps, maybe this is creating the confusion of what Palantir is because it's not pigeonholed in just one sector. It is a powerful tool that can be used in the broad-based sectors. With the age of IoT or Internet of Things, data is fast becoming the most valuable commodity on the planet, and Palantir is exactly where it needs to be to take advantage of that. Data collecting and analyzing has been accelerating in the past few years. Whoever has the first move advantage will be king of AI data analytics and king of the world. Let's face it, any company that has a tool that can predict future outcomes based on data is going to win, and win big. AI revolution has already begun, and it will take over the world. This is where I see Palantir heading. It has a similar ring to Amazon and Tesla in its early days. Palantir is playing in a massive space and is investing aggressively in order to capitalize the exponential changes that is taking place. The inflection point of change has already begun. Palantir is a long-term investment, and because I personally have backgrounds in data analytics, I believe in Palantir and see where it is heading. Short-term, it will be a choppy ride on its stock price just because most people don't get it and they don't understand what it is, and you cannot see its future if you don't know what it is. With a lack of understanding, you won't invest in it. Again, think of Amazon and Tesla in its early days and where it is now. Therefore, I see Palantir is a $250 to $500 stock easily within 3 to 5 years from now. And when it happens, it won't just be a steady increase, it will be an exponential increase. Meaning, if you don't invest now when the stock is depressed and discounted, you could totally miss out when it exponentially runs up. Lastly, as Alex Karp, the CEO of Palantir, best summarized it, Palantir is not a short-term play. It is a long-term play, guy. So this one will test your patience, and you will surely be rewarded in the long run.
Bring value to all your business lines with Palantir for IBM Cloud fuses predictive data decision making and business. bring value to all your business lines with Palantir for IBM Cloud Pak for Data, a solution that infuses predictive data-driven insights into bring value to all your business lines with Palantir for IBM Cloud Pak for Data, a solution that infuses predictive data-driven insights into decision-making and business operations. Enable all corners of your organization to enrich their workflows with AI by accessing curated data across your business, combining data science with data objects to provide real-time insights, and fast-tracking AI deployments with application templates. From marketing teams to branch managers and campaign managers, Palantir for IBM Cloud Pak for Data empowers decision makers at all technical levels to use AI-infused tools to improve business outcomes. Let's walk through a use case from the marketing team at a retail bank. In this example, I'm a marketing analyst tasked with increasing our mortgage business revenue. To build a campaign, I need to first define a customer cohort. Through this exploratory interface, I have an interactive drill down to see previously siloed information, including accounts, transactions, customer attributes, and risk attributes. With a simple point-and-click interface, I can quickly drill down by attributes and start cohorting my customers. I can also compare cohorts directly, such as my Premier customers versus my Silver customers. You'll notice that their risk profiles are different. I've decided on the initial lower-risk customer cohort we want to use for a new mortgage campaign. I can save this filter view and even send it directly to our modeling team for further segmentation. In this next example, the mortgage campaign has been implemented and I am a retail branch manager responsible for increasing the revenue for my branch. When a customer, Marissa, walks in, I can go one level deeper than the marketing analyst and see a full 360-degree view of this customer. Siloed information from my different systems is presented to me in one place in easy-to-understand, non-tabular visualizations. This is also a fully operational AI-infused tool. Under Sales and Opportunities, I see two algorithmically recommended customer offers, leveraging the customer cohorts from the marketing analyst, as well as the intelligent customer segmentation and campaign response propensity scoring powered by Watson models. I can enter feedback on Marissa's interest in the campaigns here, which directly writes back this information to IBM Cloud Pak for Data. As a result, the data scientists working on these models can know how this campaign is doing in real time. Now, let's say I'm a campaign manager responsible for reviewing ongoing performance. Here I've opened the campaign inbox, a view into all marketing campaigns. Clicking into the mortgage products, I see that our actual revenue has been underperforming compared to our modeled revenue. In this response breakdown, I notice that there are a high number of no responses in urban areas. I can take an action here to modify the campaign. I may even want to create a new campaign, so I can directly access and choose the previously created customer cohorts and propensity models to apply to the campaign. I could also directly connect this submission with downstream applications to facilitate campaign deployment. This means the entire end-to-end campaign creation and management workflow can occur in a single system. This wraps up our marketing example. We saw team members collaborating in a single environment to streamline the end-to-end marketing workflow while receiving real-time feedback on campaign performance. Now, let's take a look behind the scenes to see how this application was configured. IBM Cloud Pak for Data integrates and curates data from multiple databases, source systems, accounts and transactions databases, and digital and branch interactions, and codifies them in IBM Watson Knowledge Catalog for IBM Cloud Pak for Data. The curated data is translated into a Palantir object that represents the key information and linkages to other related objects. Palantir objects, in coordination with the AI models and user-driven actions bound to those objects, combine to represent a digital twin of the organization, which can be leveraged for decision-making and optimization. AI models such as offer propensity or customer segmentation, which are built with Watson Studio for IBM Cloud Pak for Data and deployed to a Watson machine learning space, can be combined with the Palantir object model and integrated to specific objects. This enables what-if scenario testing and simulation, as well as proactive monitoring and data-driven recommendations to optimize business value. These solutions all come together in Palantir's application building interface, which leverages objects, models, and actions to make configuring AI-infused applications fast and easy. Shifting into edit mode, we see this whole application is built on top of widget-based configurations. Rather than wrangling with complicated SQL or JavaScript, we can simply reference objects for display. Applications can be launched in days by the business users themselves. Building out the Customer 360 data asset means we can go even faster with Palantir archetypes and IBM Cloud Pak for Data accelerators, which allow customers to use existing objects and traverse the entire Palantir platform with no code to quickly deliver business workflows. Of course, Palantir for IBM Cloud Pak for Data isn't just for this use case. It supports all your key business functions and industries, bringing the power of AI-infused applications to those who need them most.
If you like the technical analysis like this, especially with my entry and exit points along with the probability percentage, make sure to join our Quantum Finance Patreon page. Here's what some of our members are saying. Special thanks and shout out to Adam, Suwana, and Steve. Adam Brown stated, quote, "Great call. I've been making lots of MULA with this swing," quote. Suwana Mason Singh said, quote, "Thanks, I have learned a lot. I wish I would have joined earlier. It would have saved me thousands from making mistakes on investing," unquote. And lastly, Steve Berman stated, quote, "Anthony, this is ideal information, especially for a beginner like myself. Best channel on YouTube by far," unquote. So there you have it. If you find the video of value and you have not already done so, please like and share the video. Please also hit the sub button and the alert bell. Thank you, and let's go make lots of MULA.